Thanks for staying with us here on Sunrise. And if you're just joining us, thanks for coming along. Very special morning to the folks asking me, where are my locks? Guess what? You don't have to dread to be raised.
That's right.
It's a divine conception of the heart.
Morgan
I stated before the
Heritage.
break, we have a substitute teacher this morning. So financial coach Casey Grant Clark will be teaching us more about passive income streams like investing in stocks, bonds, real estate, and side hustles. She's going to break down the concept of making your money work for you, as opposed to you working for the money all the time, and why it's essential for financial freedom. Over to you, Casey. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Miss Kitty. Good morning, viewers.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Lovely.
It's great to be here.
Great to have you.
Thank you so much. So this morning, we're talking about making your money work for you. And I want you to think of it, Miss Kitty, Dennis, that you are waking up and you notice that there is money in your account. Money that you didn't put in your account, right? Now, this is not a dream. This is actually passive income. And today, I want to show you how you can make your money work as hard as you do.
Okay.
Right? And we know you work hard.
Definitely,
right?
but we're trying to work smarter right now.
All right, that's the thing for 2025. So we're looking at what is passive income.
Yeah.
And passive income is like planting your own money tree. So, of course, you're planting a tree, you have to clear the soil, you have to water, well, you have to clear it, you have to plant the tree, you have to nurture, water, exactly, for it to bear. Now, when that plant becomes established, then you realize that it will start bearing fruit for you. Now, in the same way with your passive income, I want to show you how you can start earning your own passive income, right?
Sure.
So, as in the plant that we have right here, in fact, I can just walk over and pick it up. Guys, I want you to take a look. I want to make a comparison between this plant and your investments, or your passive income. This plant, as I said before, you have to do work in order to get the plant going. The same thing with your passive income, in the sense that you have to do something up front. You have to make an investment, and from that investment, you're expected to get the return in order to establish that stream of income so you can actually move off to do something else. Now, we want to look at some investment vehicles, right? Because we're talking about making your money work for you. So how do you do that? So we can look at income from stocks and income from bonds. Now, to make it simple, stocks, when you buy into stocks, you're actually buying into ownership in different companies, that is, hoping companies that you like and trust, right? Now, what happens is that those actually pay dividend income. In fact, some companies pay dividend when they make a profit. So that is an income stream for you in your portfolio. That is your money working for you. We also can look at bonds. And what bonds are, they are debt instruments. So for example, let's just say the government of Jamaica wants to, raise capital. They can issue a bond to the market. A company can issue a bond as well to raise capital. Now, you, the investor, how your money works for you in that situation is that you are getting an interest. So you're getting a specified rate of return. Let us say, argument's sake, 5% on your money per year, which is usually paid twice per year. That is another income stream in your portfolio. Now, we talk also about, I should be writing it, right? But I guess persons are listening. Right, so we talk also about real estate. Now, real estate, I absolutely love this one. It's tangible. As in the case of stocks and bonds, those are what we call paper assets. Real estate is tangible assets. And a point to note is that when let's say you purchase a property and you decide to rent it out, do Airbnb to get these streams of income, essentially what happens is that your tenant is buying this property for you with the money that they're paying you for rent, right?
That's another way of looking at it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what you're buying is equity into this property,
Right.
right? So the income from rental, the income from Airbnb, this is actually another way to make your money work for you, because you do the initial investment and then you reap the rewards in terms of the income stream that you have put in place, the system that you've put in place. And we can also look at, I mean, there are different types of investments like unit trusts, mutual funds. Some of those also pay an income stream. So those are other types of investments that you can put in your portfolio. We also talk about side hustles. Now, when we think of side hustles, one of the first things I ask my clients, what is it? What skill do you have that is underutilized? What is it that you can do?
What skill that you have that you can monetize?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. What is it that you have forgotten about that you can actually now bring to the fore to earn from, to earn in your portfolio? Because we're thinking of making your money work for you.
Yes.
Right?
And by the way, let me just quickly add, Casey, sorry, that your knowledge is also an asset, right?
Absolutely.
A lot of people say, like, but I can't cane ear, but I can't paint, I can't draw, but you have a wealth of knowledge. So, for example, Dennis is a seasoned teacher, right? You've taught sociology, you have a lot of knowledge base. So you could easily probably go start a YouTube channel for children who, you know, students who are doing their CAPE or, you know, CXE, because this it comes naturally to you. Is like my mom. My mom has a wealth of knowledge about nursing and anesthesia. She could like start a channel about anesthesia and nursing, you know what I mean? Because we tend to think talent, you know, means boy, I can be like, oh, sorry, I can't make a car, or I can't sing. Because every time you say, boy, oh, I'm going to sing like this and chin, you want to sing. I can't sing like Tami then.
Right.
Ignorant. But then you're like, oh, wow. But the knowledge that you have is also an asset that you can use to make money.
Absolutely.
Like what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In fact, I was going to share about being a teacher as well, where you can develop lesson plans.
Yes.
And you can actually do this now in the sense of digital marketing, right? You may start small, but you realize that the internet gives you, or social media gives you the reach to make extra, you know, I mean,
It's a gift
amazing
that keeps
amounts.
on giving.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, absolutely. So that's another way of, you know, building income
You
in
can be
your
a coach
portfolio.
to teachers as well, Dennis.
Exactly.
To teach them how to teach sociology
Exactly.
and make it fun and make the students like it. Because you've
Absolutely.
been there and done that.
Absolutely.
Very true. Leo could sell things to block out cameras.
Well, there we go. We're thinking, right? We're thinking, and that's exactly, you know, what I do in terms of opening up for persons to look at how they can monetize their skills. And speaking of which, we have a webinar that's coming up next week, Thursday, a free webinar that's on January 23 at 7 a.m. And it's actually titled Reset Your Finances in 2025 to Achieve Financial Freedom. So it's right up the alley of what we're speaking about. Persons can actually go on my social media pages, Money Smart Consultants on Facebook, Money Smart JA on Instagram, to register.
Nice. Look at that. Talk about
I like that. We're gonna put that in your phone, guys. Please leave that flyer right there. Can you just bring that back up, please?
Let's see it again.
Person, I need you to screenshot that right now. Put it in your calendar so it will remind you. Guys, I know we think we're going to remember stuff. A lot of times we are so busy. We have so many things we're not going to remember. And just going sometimes on these free things can really make a lasting impression and can maybe give you a light bulb moment. So don't sleep on these free events that are here to make you knowledgeable. Come off of TikTok just to scroll in people's business. Come off of Instagram and Facebook just to pass with people and leave disgusting comments. Let us look on social media and see how we can learn, grow, and make some money.
Absolutely, Miss Kitty. Thank you for that. The only reason why you should be on TikTok is if you're earning like Kabilem is his name.
Yeah.
The gentleman who earns 750,000 for each video that he posts.
Who's that?
He's actually African Italian.
Italian
yes.
guy.
So you can research him after. Yes.
Oh,
so
wow.
So
The
you
guy who
can
does
make money in that way.
And just like that, it's time to go. Oh my God! But thank you so much, Casey.
Absolutely
We sincerely
welcome.
appreciate it,
Yes.
and we'll definitely be on that Zoom link there. Our guest this morning has been Casey Grant Clark, financial coach. It's time for another break. TK is up with the morning news, but we're there same way. I want you still to hear that. Go tell somebody that they need to log on, listen in, and do remember to spread the word. It's sunrise.